felt so effing stressed all day today. What are you doing? I don't feel like we've accomplished anything of any meaning whatsoever.
You always say that. We're accomplishing loads. You've been on doing all the markets. I'm doing recipe writing, which is because we work at home and because we have to do all the other things that our people do at home.
I don't think we're good for each other. I think we stress each other out. Oh, I'm not allowed to show what's over in the corner, am I?
No, it's surprise.
All right. There's something in the corner that feels like an entirely new human being in the house.
Yeah. We get asked, I get stuff sent to me all the time to test, you know, different sort of kitchen equipment and stuff. So I've been testing stuff all morning, testing different recipes. And it's
I'm
really
supposed to be
stressful.
taking some food photographs, but
It's
the food has never
stressful
arrived.
Because we're doing food photographs. It's really stressful because it's half term, so both the kids have got friends here.
Yeah, Maddie's got a singing lesson
Maddie's
that
got
we
a
now
singing
can't
lesson
take
now.
her to.
And it's really important she records that music. She might need it for another show she's on. It's just the normal things of being a bloody working parent. You're all the same, aren't you? You're all the same. But yeah, it has been quite a stressful day.
But I suppose it's because we had other ambitions for other things and they just haven't happened. Oh, by the way, Nad?
Yeah?
I've ordered shitloads of this.
Why? These will shrivel really quickly, babe. Put a photograph of it.
Oh no, soil's gone everywhere.
Just got a missed call from him. Okay, just go out because he's going to be out there.
See you later, have a good lesson.
Darling. Chicken tonight, it's chicken tonight, it's chicken tonight. It's Kiki. Yeah. What was it you wanted to ask me?
We're going for a walk.
Oh, okay, what are you doing? Hi, Sally.
Hi, Sally.
Can we go to the park, you know, at the end of
No.
the hill?
No. Ask me. No.
They want to take photos.
No.
No, we want to take photos.
Of what?
Yes,
Do you like my 80s shoes?
Oh my god, they're so cool.
Yeah.
I like your top.
And do you like this top?
I like that top. It reminds me of Fanta back in the 70s.
Yeah.
I like Sally's top too.
Yeah, and a fanny pack.
So what are you doing? You're going out to do what?
Let's get photos.
Of
Ours.
things! Alright, have fun. Watch out for the soil everywhere.
Trying to be really casual, let her have freedom, but it's so scary.
Now, I don't want you to get cross.
Right.
Sweetheart, it's been a tough old day. It's been a weird old day. And just...
Yeah, but you've been in a bad mood.
Oh, babe, I've been very stressed with work. I've just been
I know,
working
you have
and
been
I
quite in
didn't...
a
And
bad
yeah,
mood.
you've just been quite chaotic in all departments,
No, I
not
know,
just
but
mine.
I'm just saying that you have been in quite a bad mood with me.
You've been very chaotic today. Things have been very chaotic.
No, but
That's
I'm
all
just
right.
saying you've been in quite a bad mood today.
Why do you keep just saying that? Like that's a sort of... What does that mean?
Well, I'd just like you to say yes, I have.
I've been very, very stressed with work.
But you're not very good if things change.
It's not that things change. It's I didn't know what the hell was going on for half the day when we
But
were
I
trying
did keep trying to explain, but you wouldn't accept it because I noticed, and this is quite like your mum, and a bit like Kiki actually. All of you don't like sudden change.
It's not about sudden change. It's about
So you
being
can let
prepared.
go,
It's
but you
about
can
being
let-
organised.
you can
It's
let
about
go
having a
that the day
strategy.
needed
Yeah,
to
but
change.
you can work in a way that's very chaotic and changeable and going at your pace. But it's very hard actually to slot in what everyone else is trying to do around that.
Yeah, but sometimes you just willfully don't understand what I'm saying because you don't want to. 'cause you don't
Sometimes
want
it
to
doesn't
change.
make any sense what you're saying. Sometimes it contradicts the very, very thing you said just before it. Sometimes what you say is deeply confusing.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not
That is
only
true.
it is true,
But
and so
I do explain and explain and explain.
and yet sometimes it gets more confused the more you explain.
But you know how your mum sometimes goes, I don't know what you
I'm
mean.
not.
I don't, you
it's
do
not,
that.
darling. Sometimes what
Do
you
you
say
notice
doesn't
this
make
about
any
your
sense.
Partner? Is your partner ever a little bit like their mum?
Oh God. Yeah, but you're doing that
Yeah,
pretend.
totally.
You're doing that pretend because you finished the email that you had to send. You're just
bloody
like
finished it,
You're just
actually.
like
I'm
you're just
being
like
very laid back
I've been
about
very
it.
easy. I've been a beacon of
not at
calm.
all.
You
I
haven't been a
haven't
beacon
sent
of calm today. You've been a ball of stress all day.
I haven't actually sent it.
You're pretending you've been a beacon of calmness.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm
What
saying
are you
is
saying?
that you're not very good at dealing with change.
I'm not very good at dealing with your... whirling dervishness.
Okay.
Because it impacts on everything. And when I do want to help, I can't help because I don't understand what it is you need help
get
with.
angry.
No, because you don't articulate it sometimes very well.
Okay.
But I've got something that may well annoy you.
Okay.
But I'll wait.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you've got something to annoy me.
No, because I
How
want
about
to
making
annoy
me
you.
a cup of tea? You haven't made me one cup of tea all day. In fact, I can't remember the last time you made me a cup of tea. How often does your partner make? Who makes the most tea in your house?
Could you go back to Scotland?
Yes.
Yeah, now.
Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't, it wasn't this stressful. Right, Love is going through the car, scrambling for the 2 last sweeteners to put in your wife's tea.
Oh, do you want to kiss them? Come on, let's kiss away a difficult day. Let me come round underneath here. That is sweet.
I'm
He's gone, he's
dreading-
remembered that there's 2 sweeteners somewhere because there was no sweeteners left.
And I'm a little bit stressed because, of course, separate to this, we're doing a live weigh-in tonight. I've weighed you this morning,
Yeah,
rather.
I don't know what I don't know.
And I'm doing a live weigh-in.
I haven't been that bad though, but I've been.
I think we need to highlight this on Instagram because people might want to tune in to watch a grown man sob, cry and fall to
Well,
pieces.
he'd be deserved to after his behaviour.
Well, I know. McDonald's week, was it? Is it this week that I had
No, it's
McDonald's?
last week, McDonald's.
Yeah, that's within the week.
That's true.
And this weekend, a Twinkie.
So annoying. I came home last night and because there were the dreadful things that are Twinkies in the house and ginger nut bit. I can't have biscuits in the house, can I? I can never ever say no to a biscuit.
No.
I'm just.
See,
I can
I'm
be
not-
really controlled, but as soon as there's biscuits, cake. It's always cake o'clock in my life.
Your biscuits aren't as much a problem
you
for
don't
me.
like it,
I'm not a major
maybe.
problem. I tell you where I do go. I fall to
Once
pieces
I've
with a
dipped
biscuit when
one.
I dip a digestive.
Once I've dipped one, I have to continue. What's your favourite biscuit?
A digestive.
Is it?
Yeah, dipped in tea.
Have you ever?
Hovis digestives. You know the one shaped like bread.
Have you ever? I can't believe it. We started off talking about dieting, and now we're
Oh
talking
God,
about
this is
biscuits.
unbearable. My stomach is rumbling.
Have you ever buttered a digestive and then put jam on it or lemon curd?
Oh, that's just beyond the pale.
And the other thing I like to do is put Nutella in between 2 digestives.
I'll tell you something I quite
My
like to do
favourite
with
are lemon
savouries. I like
puffs.
to take two Ritz biscuits and then you put some Philadelphia between the 2 of them.
Does anyone know
That's like a-
anywhere
what
where I
happened
can get those lemon puffs? They used to be in a tin and there'd be one and they were like dense puff pastry, little bit crispy and sort and then in the middle was lemon flavoured cream. Oh my God, I love those biscuits. Lemon puffs, I think they were.
There was one biscuit, I did a documentary with Nigel Slater about the British biscuit, and there was one biscuit that my friend Miranda was working with roared with laughter because we kept ordering more and more of them. It was a coffee flavoured one,
Oh, the ones you get.
which had
The
a
ones you get on
soft top that you lick and it would sort of dissolve into the biscuit. What the hell was that? What is that? It was like the crack cocaine of
is
the biscuit
that?
world.
They'll know.
What
You'll
was
know.
that? It was crack. I was like a crack whore, just going nuts for this coffee biscuit. I was filming them in slow mo with a huge slow mo expensive camera and then eating them.
Yeah.
Check out
Yeah.
that documentary. It's very good. I don't know
can't
if it's on
remember
YouTube. Anyway, I've got something over here that might make you cross.
Oh no, babe.
Well,
I don't
no,
feel
but just
like
bear.
being cross.
No, not well. Just don't be cross then. If you don't feel like being cross,
What is it?
It's easy
It's
not
gonna
to
be
be cross.
annoying.
It's not.
Oh God, what's that? You don't tell me you've bought another one. I mean, we've got tons of that stuff. Mark, don't tell me you've had a delivery. Have you had a delivery? Are you kidding me? Where the hell are we going to put that? We'll have mice living in it.
It's soil.
Mark! Oh my God, where are you putting it?
Well, I've just had to bring it in because it was left outside.
Oh Christ.
What?
I bet you anything, Subs, I bet you anything that is still there in a week.
No. it won't
Or a
be.
month.
No, it
Or
won't.
6 months.
No, it won't be.
I'm going to be living with that now for 6 months.
Green-fingered hell is alright. Green-fingered hell is
No,
alright.
go away. I'm going to have to sit and watch fairy lights to calm down.
Have you just turned all the lights off?
Because I need fairy lights. Just come and let me meditate. Go away, Mark. I don't want to live with with it, Mark. I just
You're not
don't.
going to.
I
I will
will.
move them across later
Listen,
this day.
you know what I love? I love that we've nearly got 50,000 subscribers now. We've nearly got 50,000 people that will witness that they will still be there in 6 months' time.
Can I
Like
also-
everything else, you're not a very good mover, Mark.
Something else
You
that's
don't
been-
move stuff.
I've-
You're not a handyman.
I've also arranged, I hope you don't mind because you're in tomorrow, I've arranged you need to be here to help Guy. You have to help the guy get some... It's all for the garden, it's all for you. You have to help the guy, and I've said that you're here to help him get the sleepers off the truck.
No, I'm going out. I'm booking into a spa.
No, babe, I just
I
need a
won't
bit
be
of
here.
help.
No,
Just need a bit of help.
I have just recovered from a terrible back. Do you honestly think I can lift sleepers?
You know, you
Did
just
you
have,
even
you
think
just
about
have to
my
help
back?
him and just put one hand up and
I
just
will
help
do my
him.
back. I am not. 2 weeks I've been incapacitated again. 2 weeks no exercising. I am not. I'm going
This is
out.
for your garden.
I don't want the garden.
You don't want
No.
the garden.
No.
What do you want? Just fake flowers?
Yeah, loads of them. Could you put fake flowers out there so we always have flowers?
Oh, come on. I just need a bit of help. And then I'll get rid of
No,
that.
I am not lifting
But
sleepers.
they're expecting
Whatever
you.
way you
I
say
got a
it,
phone.
Whatever you've
I've
got
got-
planned tomorrow, you have to cancel it because there's a man that's expecting help with the sleepers and he's not getting it from me.
Seriously, I had to put the notes on the delivery thing, and a chap called Gerald, I've said Nadia will be there, and he said, I'm looking forward to meeting Nadia tomorrow.
Well,
And he said,
Gerald is going to be very upset.
Gerald is very nice.
Gerald is going to be very much on his own.
Ah!
Look what I've managed to remember to buy. Look at it. Cider vinegar, raw, organic. Oh, don't say it's not from the mother. Oh, it does. It contains the mother. Has to contain the
Looks
mother.
like something from the father.
But that is the mothership. This is what we've got to drink before every meal, and we're going to lose weight. So they tell us. Just gets better and better.
Why
doesn't
aren't there nice
Just
things
gets
to
better
put in
and
your
better.
body when you're losing weight? Toffee's desperate for some food.
Well, there is. There's vegetable soup.
Oh, it's just so boring.
You had a lovely breakfast this morning. Tell the subs, what did I make you? Well,
I had-
what followed our stories you'll just see. What did you get?
Yeah, smoked salmon and...
Lovingly made smoked
Scrambled
salmon and
eggs.
scrambled eggs.
Can you hear that in the background? That sound? That was you weeing! I could hear you weeing. Well, whatever guest upstairs, why did you do it with the door open then?
Oh, no.
Sounded
no,
like
no.
a horse.
I'm telling you now, Mark. No. Listen to me. Listen to me. If you put that onto the vlog, you will never have experienced my wrath. Ever. You haven't even begun to see my rage if you do that. Because it's too much. Too much information.
Babe, you just had to shut the door.
Oh God, I wasn't thinking, sorry. I was trying to weave fast, made it go louder. What can I do?
Sounded like a horse.
Fuck off! You're so annoying!
Come round here.
You're so annoying!
Come round here, find your
No,
phone.
I don't want to. I
No,
don't want to
we're
come
going to talk
next
about...
to you.
Why don't you want to sit next
Because
to
I don't
me?
think you're going to put that in the vlog, and if you do, I'm going to be really pissed off. Mark, I mean it. You do
Come over
not.
here. Just get your phone.
If you do, I'm going to delete all of our films off YouTube. I will delete.
What purpose would that serve?
Because it's a really good way to get you back.
What?
You know me.
Be an
I'm half
act.
Arab. I'll
That would
cut
be
my
an
nose off to
act.
spite
Well,
my face.
you would be
all day
cutting your
long.
nose off to spite
yeah,
your
but
face.
you know me. You know I'll do it. I'll just delete everything.
What?
I will.
Right.
All that lovely stuff you've edited, I'll delete it. I'm telling you, and you are a witness. If you put that in, Mark. I mean it. Don't. Mark. Right, okay, well, right.
What's this going to do? What's this doing? I don't understand.
I will bite you. I'll delete everything on your phone. I'll delete everything on your computer. I'll hide your computer. That's what I'll do. That will annoy you so much. If you had to go 3 days without your phone, I'm going to take your phone because you won't be able to keep it on you all the time. That will be my payback. If you put that into the vlog, I will steal your phone.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. What are you so cross about? What are we
Honestly,
actually
Mark, because
referring
if I
to?
can't trust you not to put certain things in. It's
What
not
are we?
gonna work.
What are we referring to here?
I'm not saying it.
What was the thing that happened that we were referring to?
I'm not saying it.
Anyway.
But I mean it. I really mean it. I really... Because you have pushed the line with other things. And if you put that
What,
in...
farts?
You added a fart sound that was not my fart. You added it, Mark. They don't believe me. Tell them now. Tell them. Tell them.
That's
Tell
my
them you
good
added
ear.
the sound.
That's my good.
Good.
No,
Good.
I merely amplified the. I restructured your fart.
Restructured it.
No. That's all I'll do with what happened just then. I'll just restructure it.
Well, be prepared because when you are not looking, I will take your phone and I will hide it. I will hide it. And you will be beside yourself.
God, I got a little moments of panic there.
Yeah, because it's going to be gone. I
haven't
swear.
done it.
You can't be with... I want you to feel the pain of it because it will be your reality. If you do what you are planning to do, I will hide your phone.
Okay.
And you won't know when it's coming because I might not necessarily hide it that day, but there'll be a day because revenge is sweet when it is cold.
Real world kicking in now. I just have to stop for a minute because Maddie's texted us. Can I just say, look what Nadia just did to me. Look at that. Look. 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 Nads, look what you've done.
Good.
Right. Okay, you may have seen on our Instagram account, family account, that Nadia put an incredibly... Didn't you? Are you looking up some of the comments? Nadia put an incredibly, how would you describe it? Candid photo of herself. One of those photos we all fall foul of. Let me just... I think you look stunning on the right. But
Look at that.
you know, that sort of angle can get all of it. I mean, do you ever turn your phone? I often turn my phone on and when I look down, I go, oh my God, is that what Nadia sees?
Well, that's exactly what happens.
I don't worry about how I look. I worry about, oh my God, that's what Nadia sees. Do you get that? That it's the worry of that's what the other person sees.
Yeah.
That's my worry.
God, I think, because what you think is...
Especially those
I
closest
could just
to
be
you.
happily just thinking I'm being wonderful.
Yeah.
But you know, the thing is I just want to own it. The thing is, I don't look like that all the time. We all look...
What have
we all
people
have
said?
good and bad. God, there's so many comments.
Nadia, this is gold. You need to get this on Loose Women and target young audience so these kids know the reality behind a lens. It is all about a bad angle. The thing is that body dysmorphia, and I suffer from it big time, you know, the wrong angle. There's been a long time where I've become the sort of self-appointed photographer, family photographer, haven't I? And if you go through all the old boxes of family photos from when it was like, you know, analog printed photos, but right through to recently, there are virtually none of me. And that suited me massively, because I never wanted, because, you know, the problem is, one angle, one shot, we have to remind ourselves is a slice of time, isn't it? It's it's literally a slice of time. It's 1/250th of a second. Based upon the immortality of that image, we judge ourselves so viciously.
But I think I think why so many people responded to it as well is that people are just so aware now that there's so many celebrities that will take 20, 30 photos to get the perfect photo. And people are worried about their kids not... Because we know it as older people, but that their kids not knowing that. And I mean, I think Stacey's been absolutely brilliant for that. She's just done so much. And she does inspire me, Stacey. She really does. She always inspires me to be, less... less worried about stuff.
Someone called Finerja on Instagram, I don't know if you follow us on YouTube, my grandson took a photo of me earlier without me knowing, didn't recognise myself. Isn't it awful when you have a certain vision of yourself in your head and then you cop a picture and it's nothing like you imagine? I mean, I get
but
that.
you know what? I bet that was I bet she doesn't say there, but I bet she looked really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we look at ourselves, we tend to look at 360, you know, a moving person with all their personality and everything isn't the same as just looking into a mirror and looking at yourself and looking for problems.
But do you think but that selfie of the chin, the sort of on the mobile phone chin look, do you think it's a look that we're all developing because we're all on our phones doing that? Do you think our chins are going to change?
My face is definitely dropping more since I've lost weight.
Your face is dropping more since you lost...
because fat, if you imagine, I've lost quite a bit of fat off my face and that pumps it up, like when you have fillers.
Oh, I see.
So they
it pushes
say
out.
you choose between your arse and your face. So to have a smaller arse, your face is going to sink.
Right, what have you gone for?
Well, at the moment I'm choosing my arse, but I might regret it because
Can I see
my face
it?
might drop.
Let me see it. If you're choosing your arse, can I have a look at it? But what if we are evolving, like our thumbs are becoming longer and our chins are becoming thicker because we sit like that all the time?
Darling, what have you want?
What do you think? Do you know what I mean? I worry about my chin. I worry all the time about my chin. And those photos that I catch, because you go through your phone, don't you? And you go, oh shit, I took one of myself. And you see it and you go, oh my. And without wishing to paint the picture, the problem, I think, in couples, when you see these photos, is you think, well, you're the one who sees me in bed. You're the one who's sort of, you know, has moments where you go, oh my God.
My moment for you when you're like that is when you're like this. And I go, oh my God, who's Mark? You look so like enraged. I mean, you're not, you just concentrate, but you're like twisted and morphed into something completely different.
Yours for me is when you're like, no, yeah, in a minute, and you just don't stop. And your screen doesn't move because your finger never touches it. But yeah.
Such a shame we can't get subs to share photos and stuff, isn't it?
Send
There's
us
no way
photos.
of
I'm sure
doing
they
that.
can't they? Can't they send them? Can you DM them or something?
What I really want to do is I want to get it trending where everybody posts a picture of themselves looking really like...
Yeah, what, like the 10-year challenge thing?
Yeah, so then it's like a reaction to everyone having to look perfect. We just look the most shit we can.
What could you call it? You could call it chin up.
Chin feet.
No, chin up.
Chin up.
Chin up.
Yeah, chin up, it doesn't matter.
Me and Maddie used to take photos of us. Me and Maddie used to try and make our...
Shouting,
Why am I shouting?
really shouting.
Me and Maddie used to try and make our chins as... Let's take a photo of this. Yeah. We're going to make that...
Pretty.
Huh?
Maybe we make that screen grab.
We'll make that the screen grab.
Anyhow, I better get on.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, when you watch this, you'll have seen whether I've put weight on or not. And going by that chin, I think I might
Just
have
don't
done.
forget, 8 o'clock tonight, live weigh-in Q&A.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Bye.
Bye.